So instead of me making a second channel of just calling it Xilestar Stream VODs or anything like that, I'm just going to throw it on my normal channel. My channel is too small anyway for it to matter, but I already have an upload schedule specifically for those videos, so it's not like you're going to be bombarded every time I do, like, every time a stream VOD is ready to go up. So anytime I want to upload a stream VOD, it'll always be on Saturdays. So that way, though, like, on Saturday, you can go, like, okay, so is it going to be a stream VOD? Like, Saturday is going to be the most eventful day that can ever actually happen, because you'll have 3 different chances of getting a video. So you'll either get a normal everyday video, which will be very boring, but hey, you know, gotta put at least something out, or you will get a complete, because it is a part of the weekend schedule. Saturday and Sunday is usually when the completes go out, unless there is no viable 4 series that can actually go up, or 4 videos that can technically go up. So usually I'll skip them, but a lot of times usually I try to do as much of the completes as much as possible. The only time that a complete will actually go out when it shouldn't, and this has happened I think twice, maybe 3 times on the channel. So the reason why those videos actually gone up before they should have is because the video that would have made the complete viable is being uploaded the next day. So let's say this video is, or this session in particular, has only 1 video that needs to go out before the complete can go out. Is it the waterfall, or is it somewhere else? No, it's the waterfall. Is it the closer one? I'm going to save it before I do anything, just in case I muck it up. Which will more than likely happen. So again, the only time that you will have a complete that shouldn't technically be there is if the next day is when those videos will go out. I think Pokemon Insurgents was 1. I don't think Scarlet ever got that lucky. I think it got very close twice. Yeah, I think Scarlet got lucky, or got almost lucky twice. That's not the right one. Yeah, because Scarlet almost got lucky twice, because by the time that the weekend would have happened, it would be like right there. So let's say Thursday would be when the Scarlet would go out. Then Friday would be the Oblivion, and then you'd have the weekend trip. Like, you'd have the whole weekend part. Now, I think before I might not have been very consistent in this, but I'm trying to do it now, where I like to, like, if I'm going to upload completes, I'll do the whole weekend as the complete. So what I mean by that is that, like, for Saturday and Sunday, they will be completes, not just Saturday or Sunday. Unless, of course, live streaming happens. Then Saturday will have that, and then Sunday can take over what it needs to do, kind of thing. Alright. We have a Lugia. We have a bunch of Pokeballs. I don't know what the speed up button is, so I'm going to go look that up. I know I changed it about 3 times. I probably changed it 3 times. Shift tab? Why? Okay, whatever. I changed it to shift tab, apparently. Let's go catch our merry friend that we've been using throughout the entire journey. Lugia is gonna have the Spider-Man meme happening. Okay. We can get rid of that now. Alright, let's go. Oh no! Lugia is gonna do the Spider-Man meme. I left this one shiny. Hey, look, we're both level 70. I can one-shot this thing. I have Shadow Ball. I can one-shot it. No. No, we're not going to get that lucky. You have Hydro Pump? Why? I'm just going to mute it for myself. I apologize, but I'm just going to mute it for myself because it's going to distract me. But again, though, that's how I do my channel. The reason why I want to do it is because I'm a huge I'm a huge person in terms of like recording for long amount of times. Depending on the game. Oblivion, I can do 2, 3, even 4 hours of that. Completely fine. For this, I don't know what it is, but I can't do it for long periods of time. Same thing with Minecraft. Minecraft is the same idea. Scarlet, maybe? But for Minecraft, I can't, because there's only so much that only I can do on a video that I get tired of doing it myself. Like, if I had a friend that was, like, they don't even have to do a video for themselves. Like, if they were just on the server or just playing the game at the same time I was, I think that I would be much happier at the fact that there is somebody there that can literally help me out with playing the same game kind of thing. Like, even if we were both doing our own thing, as long as we're chatting, as long as there's something to talk about, you know, some kind of communication to make me go, you know what, I think I could probably go for another 30 minutes. Like, it's the same thing with me playing, like, MMOs. Like, some of them I can play for, like, all by myself for a certain amount of time. But there's always that one that you want to have somebody there with you. And, you know, Minecraft is one of those games that I have to say, though, like, if I don't have a friend to play with me, I don't want to play it that much. That's why me playing Craft, playing Pixelmon Adventures, for those two series in general, this is why that the first session is always the biggest, is because I make that commitment to make it longer. But the reason why that they are so short is because that the commitment to make them bigger is too much all the time. That's why they're always about 6 videos. They're never higher than that for the most part. If you look at the, what was it? If you want to look at something, look at the first session of Craft that was ever uploaded to the channel. Look at the first complete. That tells you exactly what it is. Because none of my completes have ever been edited. The only ones that have are the ones that are Oblivion based and technically Nayrum, because most of those were mostly just removing the black screens. That's it. But I don't mean like any special cuts and edits and stuff like that. Nothing that special. But if you look at the original Craft session, I could literally pull it up right here and I can tell you exactly how long it is. Because that is literally all I could muster for the first one. Let me just load it up here while I am... Yeah, while I wait for that drive to actually load it up, let's go take a look at it. Minecraft 1.16. Let's take a look at what the original one was, because I definitely know, I think it was like less than an hour. I'm wondering if I should just weaken it. 10 seconds under an hour. And I think this was back when I was having recording issues, and I couldn't figure out why. Until I found out what it was, and then I changed it. So one of the major things that was actually the issue at the beginning for, I think, a first couple videos here and there, was because of the fact that, like, my OBS was set to use software for something. I think software for encoding, I think? It doesn't do that anymore. It uses the GPU now, because it's a lot better. Actually, I could probably look that up. It's something like that. It's like, I hope it doesn't change anything while I'm looking at it. Output, I think. Yeah, it uses the hardware instead of the software for it. And that's all it is. So, like, if I were to change that to software, we would be having many issues. And I think that that's one of the reasons why that my channel didn't start when it did. Because if I would have known this, and that would have fixed my freaking problem with the laptop that I was using. My gaming laptop is right next to me, sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Just waiting for me to flip and use it, pretty much. Anytime I really need to. Same idea. Like, this one had an issue where if you were in a Minecraft, like, I don't know how other games have worked, but I was trying Minecraft because I really wanted to get more Secretcraft out there. When you went into a dark cave, for some odd reason, when I went on the laptop and it recorded Minecraft, it would show it as if you were using Night Eye. Even though I didn't have Night Eye attached to my character at all, it showed as Night Eye, and I was really confused. I even turned, and this is the first time I've ever actually done this, and I'm not joking. I literally turned down my brightness setting from bright to moody to see if it was something to do with that. It changed absolutely nothing. And I was surprised. I was shocked when I saw that. I was absolutely confused. I didn't know what was going on. You know what? I'm going to use Icy Wind. I don't care anymore. If it takes it out, I think I have a save beforehand, so it should be fine. It has recover. I know that for a fact. Yeah, this was just going to recover it. But it's fine, because I can just use Icy Wind. I don't think a crit will kill it. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, you just keep using recover, man. Oh, man, I remember when recover had, like, this much PP, and I'm so glad that Scarlet and Violet decreased it. I'm wondering if I should Shadow Ball. I'll try Shadow Ball once. Oh my god, I actually thought I was going to kill it. Never mind. I killed it. Where's the button? Oh, there's not one. Wait. No, here it is. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go. My bad. I didn't realize that it would actually kill it. Alright, so Shadow Ball first turn. Should do about half damage. And it's going to set up rain. That's actually a pretty good play. Icy Wind. This shouldn't kill unless it's a crit. Okay. Don't use recover. Okay. Are we going to catch it in, like, turn 1? Probably not. Knowing my luck. Oh my god, I still hate the fact that at Pixelmon Adventures I caught Zosh in first Pokeball, first turn. I was so angry. Sorry about that. But when I go out of my way to catch a Hoopa, a Pokemon that I can technically use if I make it unbound, can't catch it. Even though I threw, like, every Pokeball I had. Is it still going fast or no? Yeah, okay. Can't tell, can't hear it. But yeah, so, like, that was the whole problem that I had at the beginning, and I couldn't understand what was going on. And then when I found, was it on the OBS forums or was it on Reddit? I can't remember, but it was on one of those, and there was a bunch of people saying, like, oh yeah, that's an easy thing to fix. Just do this. Just set it to GPU instead of using the software. And the person that was that made the post was like, oh my god, that fixed it. I was like, really? That fixed it? So then I tried it myself, and lo and behold, it fixed it too. So I was very happy that that ended up happening. Rain Dance? Okay, I'm gonna use Shadow Ball again. I needed it red. Or at least yellow. There you go. No, stop. Stop getting your health back. Lugia is not happy that you're getting your health back. This is why that we are not catching you in time. How are we getting like 2 or 3 wiggles when it was full health, and now that we're weakening it, it's like, nope, you don't get that. Now the thing that I don't like is the fact that like anytime I try to go on look on because I want more games on my Epic library than on my Steam library, because my Steam library is huge and my Epic is actually starting to get that way. Oh my god, we got it! We got it! We got the Lugia! Nice! Wow, that was interesting. I'll name it Lugurio. Lugurio. There we go. Perfect. Lugurio. The Lugia we won't use.